Hey church, Anya here. So if you've been around during quarantine and have been active on our social media, you'll probably notice that we had some videos circulating around during quarantine called The Table. And during that time, we really wanted to use the table to share prophetic words, words of encouragement, or just things that the Lord was revealing to our hearts, whether it be through scriptures, through a song, or through the writing of a poem. We just wanted our community to still stay engaged and connected throughout that time. And we really had the idea in the heart that we wanted those table videos to expand and to grow and to eventually become ones that held teachings and other songs that we're writing, things that are flowing through us. And the whole heart behind it was we wanted that feeling of that relational connection, that sitting across the table from somebody and sharing what the Lord is doing. And in that, we are happy to say that we are going to be starting a new segment of the table called Teachings Across the Table. And so in this season of the table, there might be some other poems and songs and words and revelations from scripture, sure. But we also are going to start a new series based on DiscipleOne. And so in the future, you may see topics that come across the table, but this topic for now is going to be on discipleship. And it's going to be on discipleship because during quarantine, Daniel had started teaching a few groups of people through Zoom on a new course that he created called DiscipleOne. And basically behind that, this church believes that if you're a believer, if you're a Christian and a follower of Jesus, that you are called not only to be discipled, poured into and taught, but you are also called to pour out and disciple others and help them walk along. And you could be years ahead of the people that you're discipling, or maybe you're like a month ahead of the people that you're discipling. The general gist of discipleship is only that you're helping somebody who hasn't been walking as long as you walk along with Jesus. And so you're pouring into them and sharing the things that God has spoken to you. So these tools that are coming out through these videos are going to help you start that relationship. It's going to be starting from the ground up, how to view God, who He is, like what does His heart and His will say, what does salvation really mean, worship, prayer, the Great Commission, everything in between. We want you to be prepared to disciple others. And we really believe in this call to not only be discipled, but to disciple those, not only in the church, but also to partner with those in our everyday life and in our community, that Jesus would grasp hearts, that Jesus would transform and transfigure the lives of others. So we just ask you to join in with us, and we ask you to be a part of this journey as we continue to grow together. Love you, church.